Here we are inside the temporary greenhouse. This is Monday, December 5th. And here's my collection of kale and lettuce. That Tuscan kale is from last year. If you snap off the top, it'll regrow new leaves. And the top is, you can plant up the top in a glass of water and it will root, and you've got a whole nother plant. This is the black-seeded Simpsons. I had to spray it with aphid killer right there, neem oil. That's the raised bed number 1. It's only 3 feet wide. This is the second bed. This is all kale and lettuce and chard and spinach. They're doing great out here. The only problem is with the aphids on the black-seeded Simpson and romaine. There's no insects at all on the other plants. There's some extra plants I have. There's 3 feet of room in front of each bed that you can put. I have pepper plants in here. This is a great tent. It's a temporary greenhouse. It has a window that can be opened. And the only alteration we made on it is we installed a rigid steel bar across the back there. It wasn't expensive. It was about $15. The bar was $12 and the brackets were about $3. I just felt it needed another bar back there, and we might get a couple of more bars. This whole tent is 10 feet by 10 feet, 8 feet high. It was $145 free postage. It took 2 days to install it, and so far it's working out great. This is the other side. I have 3 feet that I can put. I put mums and pots in here, and we installed this on 2 raised beds that were already existing. The only alteration, we had to make one bed a foot narrower. So it's 3 by 8. This one is 4 by 8. That gives me a foot in the middle to walk down the aisle, which is a little perilous for me. And I have a foot on the other side to walk down the aisle. And this is the door. Let's see if I can show you the door. Here's the door. It has a zipper on this side, and then a zipper on this side. Another alteration I did was I just went to Walmart and I made these Velcro fasteners a foot longer so that you can roll up the door and attach them on the Velcro straps. So far I've loved this tent, and right now it has 92 heads of kale and chard and lettuce in it, and when they grow larger it will only increase. They will only increase in value, so that I expect to get my money back on this tent this year. I initially had to water it very thoroughly. I had to wet down these beds. I used the Kellogg raised bed mix in both beds, and I used about a cup of 10-10-10 fertilizer in both beds. I haven't side dressed them yet. I need to do that now. I haven't side dressed. You have to side dress with 10-10-10 now, and I haven't done it yet. It stays warm in here. It stays whatever the temperature is. Right now it's 50. It stays 50 with no wind, so there's no it's warmer in here at the 50, and when the sun shines on it, I open the window or the door and let the sun shine on the list. But so far it's getting all the UV rays that it needs through this. It's not clear, but the UV ray penetrates the tent. So the plants are growing just fine. Actually, they're growing better in here than in the hoop house. And I'll make a film of showing you the hoop house outside so you can see the difference in the growth rate. Lettuce and spinach is one of the few plants that can grow in more shade. So, thank you for watching.